Hello, hello, hello. Today we're here at Survivor Simulator, in Harem's Final Girl Isle, and we're gonna be putting the main games against each other. First, we have Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc. On this team, we have Makoto, Kyoko, Junko, Taka, Celestia, and Hifumi. We also have Team Goodbye Despair, with Chiaki, Fuyuhiko, Hajime, Mikan, Nagito, and Peko. And then we also have Team Killing Harmony, of course, with Himiko, Kaede, Kokichi, Ryoma, Shuichi, and Tenko. We have 6 from each game. What team are you rooting for? What character are you rooting for? Are they gonna be lucky this time? Let's see. At first, we have our first safety challenge. Follow the voice. And the winners are Trigger Happy Havoc. The OGs winning the first challenge. Team Killing Harmony is also safe. Team Goodbye Despair are the first ones going to Tribal Council. On Camp Trigger Happy Havoc, Blood Statue Discovery. While exploring the Trigger Happy Havoc campgrounds, Taka stumbles upon something hidden. A mysterious blood statue. The blood statue is the immunity idol of this game. Good job, Taka. Beach Talent Show Disaster. An impromptu talent show is organized on the beach using coconuts and palm fronds. Taka absolutely slays in their performance and receives thunderous applause, but Celestia fails spectacularly, storms off crying, and screams that the competition was rigged. The meltdown is so cringe that even Kyoko and Makoto and Junko are embarrassed to be associated with them. Celestia lost 12 popularity. Some people are dead weight and it's time to cut the rope. And Camp Killing Harmony. Ooh, Himiko already found the blood statue. Meditation Circle. Ryoma and Himiko bond over morning meditation and yoga, fighting peace together. Honestly, I'm 3 steps ahead and they don't even know it. Nobody sees me coming. Goodbye Despair Camp. Mikan pulls out a photo from home during a low moment and Nagito sits with them for a long time asking questions. Mikan feels genuinely seen. +1 relationship. Shoe sinking. Mikan gets so fed up with Nagito that they grab Nagito's shoes and hurl them in the tribe's pond. Nagito is furious. Did he not like the photo? I'm scrappy. People are underestimating me. We're heading to the first tribal council and we have the voting plans. Oh, they want to vote for Fuyuhiko, Nagito, Chiaki, and Mikan. They say he has poor challenge performance and he's weakening the tribe. Peko also has her own plan. She wants to vote for Chiaki. Hajime, Peko, and Fuyuhiko are on this one. Hajime wants to go for Chiaki. They say she's a strategic threat. The Blood Fire Ceremony. Based on tonight's strategy discussions, these counselors are in the most danger. It's time for the final vote. First vote, Chiaki. That's 1 vote Chiaki. Fuyuhiko. That's 1 vote Chiaki and 1 vote Fuyuhiko. Chiaki. Fuyuhiko. That's 2 votes Chiaki and 2 votes Fuyuhiko. Chiaki. 1 vote left. Fuyuhiko. We have a tie. A revote is required. Chiaki. That's 1 vote Chiaki. Fuyuhiko. That's 1 vote Fuyuhiko and 1 vote Chiaki. Chiaki. That's 2 votes Chiaki and 1 vote Fuyuhiko. 1 vote left. And the first person voted out of Survivor Danganronpa is Chiaki. Oh god, the tribe has spoken, Chiaki. I was expecting her to go farther this time. Hajime, Mikan, and Peko voted for her. I can't believe Hajime voted for Chiaki. This is betrayal. Danganronpa 2x2 leaked. Chiaki's the first to die. Episode 2, Day 4. Yeah, look at that. Taka has the blood statue. He has to be smart with that. Goodbye Despair is struggling a bit with food and water. And Himiko has the blood statue on Killing Harmony. Twist, snake in the grass. Each team gathers for what seems like a simple team meeting. Each team chooses their most trusted player based on loyalty and relationships. That player then identifies who they believe is the tribe's snake in the grass. The sneakiest, most untrustworthy player. But plot twist, the snakes get to make an important choice. Okay, so Team Trigger Happy Havoc, the most trusted was Makoto, and he chose Celestia as the snake. Was it because of the talent show crash out? Goodbye Despair, the most trusted is Nagito, okay. And the snake is Fuyuhiko, of course. Nagito hates Fuyuhiko. And on Killing Harmony, the most trusted is Tenko, and the snake is Kokichi. Each of the snakes gets to pick between an advantage for themselves, an advantage for their team on the challenge, or camp supplies. Celestia picked an advantage for herself. Makoto tried to shame me, but I walked away with power. Who's the smart one now? Fuyuhiko picked the challenge advantage, and Kokichi picked the food supplies. This episode's immunity challenge is the push-off. They have to knock each other out of a platform. Oh, and the winners are Goodbye Despair. Trigger Happy Havoc is also safe, which means Killing Harmony is up for elimination. Oh god, Nagito and Fuyuhiko argued during the challenge. Dude, they hate each other. They hate each other. Camp Trigger Happy Havoc. Bottom of the barrel. Figuring they're both in a bad position, Junko and Makoto make a truce to work together to survive the upcoming vote. Their shared struggle brings them closer. Oh my god, they're friends now. My strategy is basically smile, nod, and make everyone think I'm harmless. So far, so good. Goodbye Despair Camp. Wait, Storm Survival. Nagito and Fuyuhiko huddle together during a brutal storm, bonding through adversity? Hold on, do they hate each other or do they hate each other? I've been working on building connections. It's harder than it looks on TV. Killing Harmony Camp. Shuichi quietly considers the team dynamics. Going to Bloodfire tonight puts Himiko in serious danger. We need to decide if keeping the team strong is worth it. Oh, Tenko and Himiko organize a camp cleanup, bonding while making the living space more comfortable. Oh, isn't that cute? Dude, Shuichi and Kaede huddle together during a brutal storm. This is so sweet. Oh my god, all the ships are coming true. Loud chewer. Kaede's chewing while eating rice has pushed Himiko to their absolute limit. Himiko finally snaps and the whole camp goes silent. Non-stop singing. Tenko has been singing non-stop around camp from sunrise to sundown. Everyone is losing their minds. Okay, they're doing it on purpose at this point. The main plans are Kokichi wanting to vote for Ryoma and Ryoma wanting to vote for Chuichi. Only Ryoma and Himiko are going for Chuichi though, so you might be doomed, Ryoma. The Bloodfire ceremony. It's time for tribal council. If anyone has an immunity idol and they'd like to play it, now is the time to do so. First vote, Chuichi. That's 1 vote Chuichi. Second vote, Ryoma. That's 1 vote Shuichi and 1 vote Ryoma. Shuichi. That's 2 votes Shuichi and 1 vote Ryoma. Ryoma. That's 2 votes Ryoma and 2 votes Shuichi. 2 votes left. Ryoma. That's 3 votes Ryoma and 2 votes Shuichi. 1 vote left. The second person voted out of Survivor Danganronpa is Ryoma. The tribe has spoken. Dude, Kokichi took him down. Kokichi saw him as a threat and he made everyone vote for him. Look at that. Episode 3, Day 7. Celestia has an advantage. Coin of Fate. I wonder what this does. I'm not so sure. Wait, and they have an alliance now. Nagito, Fuyuhiko, and Peko. Nagito and Fuyuhiko are on an alliance? Wait, what should we call this alliance? The Mafia? Okay, this is the Mafia. For the immunity challenge, we have Buried. They have to dig for buried crates and solve a puzzle. The winner is Goodbye Despair again. And Trigger Happy Havoc once more is safe. They still haven't voted out anyone. Killing Harmony sadly lost again. They're gonna have to vote someone else out. An argument between Makoto and Celestia escalates and Makoto throws a cup of water at Celestia. The tribe is stunned. Throwing water at a woman? Not nice, Makoto. Not nice. Dude, everyone hates Celestia. Look at this. Hajime and Nagito try to fish but come back empty-handed. It's a tough day for Goodbye Despair. Oh, we do have the alliance, the Mafia. Nagito, Fuyuhiko, and Peko. And then Camp Killing Harmony. Dude, Shuichi destroys Kaede's personal coconut stash in revenge for earlier betrayal. Why did he do that? Why is he bullying Kaede? Himiko becomes the tribe target. Oh no, Himiko. And Kaede spends hours more than intended searching for a blood statue, raising major suspicion. Oh god. Oh yeah, but Himiko has the blood statue. I'm keeping this a secret from everyone. Trust no one in this game. Oh, and the voting plans are 3 votes for Himiko. Tenko's with him, and Kokichi wants to go for Kaede. Kaede crossed the line with me. This isn't revenge. It's strategy. They have to go. And they're making their way to Tribal Council. If anyone has a hidden immunity idol and they'd like to play it, now is the time to do so. Oh! Himiko stands up and plays her blood statue, aka her immunity idol. Any votes cast against Himiko will not count. Oh my god, Himiko, that was a good move, I think. First vote, Himiko does not count. Himiko does not count. Himiko does not count. Oh god, 2 votes left. Kaede, that's 1 vote Kaede, 1 vote left. The third person voted out of Survivor Danganronpa is Kaede. Oh, Himiko just flips the game. I'm sorry Kaede, but the tribe has spoken. Episode 4, Day 10. Oh wait, Trigger Happy Havoc has an alliance. The Executioners. Literally everyone but Celestia is in this alliance. I wonder who they dislike. I kind of like this name. I'm gonna leave it like that. The Executioners is a good name. Goodbye Despair has a new alliance as well. Hajime, Fuyuhiko, Nagito, and Peko. Dude, it's the couple. I'm gonna call this the double date. And Killing Harmony, no alliances. Immunity challenge is all tangled up. The team is tied together and they have to untangle themselves in an obstacle course. The winners are Goodbye Despair again. Good job, Goodbye Despair, good job. Killing Harmony lost again. Oh no. Being fake is exhausting, but it's part of the game. Whatever it takes to win. Oh, Celestia, I don't think it's working. With nothing to do, Peko braids Hajime's hair and the two end up talking for hours. It's Izuru's Brazilian bundles. Hajime and Fuyuhiko from the Double Date Alliance have a quiet conversation away from the others, discussing their strategy. Oh, dude, they're swinging. Himiko works behind the scenes and successfully shifts the tribe target onto Tenko. Himiko has managed to redirect suspicion. Oh no. Shuichi and Tenko want to vote for Himiko, but Kokichi and Himiko want to vote for Tenko. The Tribal Council. Team Killing Harmony for the 3rd time in a row make their way to Tribal Council. Himiko, relationships can get complicated out here. How are you handling that? There's some history between me and Tenko. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. So they do have some history. It's time for the final vote. First vote, Himiko.
Magic.
Tenko. That's 1 vote Himiko and 1 vote Tenko. Himiko. That's 2 votes Himiko and 1 vote Tenko. Tenko. That's 2 votes Himiko and 2 votes Tenko. We have a tie. Kokichi and Shuichi are re-voting. If it ties again, you're gonna have to draw rocks. First vote, Himiko. Second vote, Tenko. It's another tie. Oh god, oh my god. They have to draw sticks. The one who draws the shortest stick is going to be eliminated. Shuichi draws the shorter stick. Oh no. He's been eliminated by stick drawing on a blind side with 0 votes against them. Dude, Shuichi has been kind of ruling the team, but that's a crazy elimination. Episode 5. Dude, they all hate each other in team killing harmony. Look at that. The immunity challenge is slip and solve. They have to go down a water slide and complete a puzzle. The winners are killing harmony. Dude, for the first time this season, killing harmony has won a challenge. And they don't have to vote anyone off. Goodbye Despair got second place. And Trigger Happy Havoc lost. Oh no, Celestia. Makoto works to keep morale high at Trigger Happy Havoc. We're more than just a team, we're family. Makoto notices Celestia is completely burnt and spends 20 minutes rubbing coconut oil on their back. Celestia says it is the nicest thing anyone has done for them out here. This island is beautiful but brutal. I'm questioning why I signed up for this. Every day is a grind. Oh, and we have 2 voting plans. Hifumi is spearheading the vote against Celestia. The executioners have 5 votes against Celestia. And Celestia is spearheading a vote against Kyoko. She has 1 vote. That's her own vote. Oh, it is time for the tribal council. If anyone has a hidden immunity idol and they'd like to play it, now is the time to do so. Oh, Celestia wants to use her coin. It's a 50-50 shot. If it lands on safe, none of the votes against her count. Oh my god, okay. Celestia stands up with the coin of fate, and the coin lands on safe. Any votes cast against Celestia will not count. That's the ultimate gambler. Let's count the votes. Celestia does not count. Celestia does not count. Oh, Celestia does not count. Celestia does not count. Oh my god, that coin of fate is working hard today. Celestia does not count. 1 vote left. I wonder who that vote is from. Kyoko. That's 1 vote, and that's enough. The tribe has spoken. Dude, how did she do that? Oh my god, dude, Celestia. Celestia has this game in the palm of her hand. Episode 6. Team Executioners now only has 4 members. The immunity challenge is Dead Reckoning. They have to paddle on a boat and complete a puzzle. Goodbye Despair 1. Oh, and look who's back to Tribal Council. Kokichi and Himiko secretly meet at midnight to strategize away from prying eyes. Oh. And same page, an hour before they leave to vote, Himiko meets with Tenko to confirm each other's vote and make sure that they stay on the same page. So Himiko promised to vote with both of them. Let's see who she chooses. I smile and laugh with people I can't stand. It's draining, but hey, that's why they call it a social experiment. And they make their way to the tribal council. Who is going to go out this time? First vote, Kokichi. That's 1 vote Kokichi, 2 votes left. Tenko. That's 1 vote Kokichi and 1 vote Tenko. And the 6th person voted out of Danganronpa Survivor is Tenko. Pack your bags, girl. The tribe has spoken. These little gremlins, they're the only ones left now. Episode 7. Odd Man Out. All counselors compete in an individual challenge. The top 2 winners become team captains and pick the team's schoolyard style. Oh, so the teams are being redistributed. Yeah, we need to do that. So the original teams are no more. The winners are Peko and Taka. They're the new captains. Okay, so Peko picks first. He chooses Fuyuhiko, of course. Now Taka. Here's Junko. Okay, let's see who else they pick. Okay, so the new team Trigger Happy Havoc is Peko, Fuyuhiko, Nagito, Hajime, Kokichi, and Makoto. And team Goodbye Despair for now is Taka, Junko, Hifumi, Himiko, and Mikan. Celestia's the last one, so Taka's going to have to pick her against his will. So these are our new teams. For the safety challenge, we have last block standing. We have to stack heavy blocks to complete a phrase. Oh, and Team Trigger Happy Havoc won. Oh, good. Also, I just noticed the double date alliance is all here. Oh, wait, Makoto and Hajime are arguing. Makoto makes a call that Hajime hates, and they let them know it loudly. Dude, Goodbye Despair is oppressing Kokichi and Makoto. And now for the voting plans. Oh, okay, so Junko's rallying her team to vote for Celestia, because of course they hate her. But Mikan is uniting Celestia, Himiko, and herself to vote for Taka. I made a promise to vote with the group, but Taka, that's a hard name for me to write. Girl, what do you mean? What do you mean? You're about to get voted out. You can't be picking and choosing here, okay? And the team makes their way to the Bloodfire ceremony. If anyone has an idol and they'd like to play it, now is the time to do so. Celestia, not everyone gets along in this game. Is that affecting your vote tonight? Look, Junko and I don't see eye to eye. That's just the reality of this game. First vote. Taka. Second vote, Celestia. That's 1 vote Taka and 1 vote Celestia. Taka. That's 2 votes Taka and 1 vote Celestia. Celestia. That's 2 votes Taka and 2 votes Celestia. 2 votes left. Taka. That's 3 votes Taka and 2 votes Celestia. 1 vote left. And the 7th person voted out of Danganronpa Survivor is Taka. Oh, so someone switched. Dude, it was Hifumi. Hifumi voted for Taka, his alliance member, to save Celestia. Oh my god, he does love her. Episode 8. Oh wait, Nagito found a blood statue. Oh, that can be very interesting for his alliances. The Mafia and the Double Date are still going strong. The immunity challenge is push off. Again, I think. Oh, and Trigger Happy Havoc won again. Dude, I think it's... Is it because of Peko? Because Peko's really strong. She might be carrying all these challenges. And Team Goodbye Despair lost again. Junko's the only one that didn't vote for Taka the last round, so I wonder if that's gonna come into play. Trigger Happy Havoc camp. Oh, Hajime and Kokichi count the votes necessary to gain the majority, listing who they're sure will vote the way they want in the next vote, starting with Makoto. Wait, is Hajime planning to backstab the alliance? Kokichi and Nagito and Hajime spent the day working around camp. Oh, so they were working together. Dude, Kokichi might have a plan to slither himself into this alliance. Also, they're making a little stare. Look at that. Isn't it cute? Himiko helps Hifumi through hunger pangs and exhaustion, creating a bond through shared struggle. Mikan and Himiko fight over who should go on the next reward challenge. Oh. Wait, Hifumi and Himiko work together building shelter, discovering they have similar work ethics. I know Himiko has a terrible work ethic. I'm not sure about Hifumi, but I might have just gotten my answer. Camp life is basically eat rice, avoid people, repeat. Also, I'm terrible at making fire. Oh, so there's 2 plans tonight. Junko and Hifumi are going for Celestia, allegedly. And once again, Celestia, Mikan, and Himiko are voting for the same person, this time Junko. And they make their way to the Bloodfire ceremony. It is time for the final vote. First vote, Celestia. That's 1 vote Celestia. Junko. That's 1 vote Celestia and 1 vote Junko. Celestia. That's 2 votes Celestia and 1 vote Junko. 2 votes left. Junko. That's 2 votes Celestia and 2 votes Junko. 1 vote left. And the 8th person voted out of Danganronpa Survivor is Junko. That's 3. That's enough. The tribe has spoken. These 3 have been going strong. Himiko, Celestia, and Mikan, the girl alliance. 1 from each game. Look at that. How is Celestia still here? Episode 9. They still don't have any formal alliances. These 3 have been voting together, but they don't have a real alliance yet. Also, I just noticed Taka got sent home with a blood statue. What a loser. Boo-hoo. The immunity challenge is Dead Reckoning. It's that paddling one again. Oh, and the winners are Goodbye Despair. Good job, Goodbye Despair. Good job. They're safe for now, but that means Trigger Happy Havoc is fucked for now. That's gonna be bad for Makoto and Kokichi. Mikan accuses Hifumi of taking up too much sleeping space in the shelter. Mikan, you can't say that. Mikan, that's so rude. Oh my god. Makoto and Nagito have a deep conversation about their lives back home, creating a genuine connection. Oh my god. The ultimate lucky students are bonding. Look at that. They both got their hand on their mouth for some reason. Must be very tasty. Hajime and Peko share their thoughts on who the biggest threats are in the game. Nagito and Fuyuhiko secretly search for blood statues together, so these 4 are still going strong and still swinging. But Kokichi is slithering his way up their asses. Look at that. He's working with Hajime and fighting with Nagito. He might be wanting a piece of that man. Oh yeah, the Double Date wants to vote out Kokichi. Probably because he was fighting with Nagito. Oh, and Kokichi and Makoto want to go for Hajime. I don't think they can do it though. The Tribal Council. If anyone has a hidden immunity idol and they like to play it, now is the time to do so. First vote, Kokichi. Hajime. That's 1 vote Kokichi and 1 vote Hajime. Kokichi. Hajime. That's 2 votes Kokichi and 2 votes Hajime. 2 votes left. Kokichi. That's 3 votes Kokichi and 2 votes Hajime. 1 vote left. And the 9th person voted out of Survivor Danganronpa, Kokichi. Dude, another elimination with 4 votes. Because they keep voting together. Do we have a final 4 already? Episode 10 and the teams have merged. We have 9 counselors remaining. And we are now at Tribe Hope. Hifumi, Makoto, Celestia, Fuyuhiko, Nagito, Mikan, Himiko, Hajime, and Peko. Who will win? Also, the executioners are gone. Not even Hifumi and Makoto are alive anymore. Celestia must be feeling proud now. Tonight we have the feast, the tribal reward. Look at that. To celebrate the merge after days of rice, all 9 counselors sit down together to eat. Fuyuhiko passes the tiramisu to Nagito and they share a warm conversation. Himiko and Celestia bond over their love for the tiramisu. I'm loving this. Secret find. While everyone else is distracted, one counselor notices something hidden beneath the tablecloth. Makoto quietly slips an advantage off the table. He got a vote snatch. He can steal another player's vote at the next Bloodfire ceremony. Oh, that can be very helpful to you, Makoto. The immunity challenge is the maze. They have to go through a maze. And the winner is Fuyuhiko. The rest of them are up for elimination. Himiko and Celestia sneak away from camp and spend the afternoon venting about everyone else. Oh, they're gossiping. By the end, they feel like they only choose people they can trust. Oh, I love them. Fuyuhiko comforts Nagito during a vulnerable moment, creating a genuine emotional bond. Wait, oh my god, Celestia successfully slides under the radar this week for the first time in the whole competition. Gossip circle exposed. Hajime, Makoto, Himiko, and Nagito are caught spreading rumors and talking negatively about Peko behind their back. When they find out, they feel completely betrayed and isolated. The gossipers justify their behavior, but damage is done. Hajime and Nagito are talking trash about Peko behind her back. These two are playing Fuyuhiko and Peko on their faces. Oh, we have 3 voting plans today. Nagito wants to go for Makoto with the Mafia and Hifumi. Makoto wants to go for Hifumi, and Hifumi wants to go for Celestia. With Mikan and Makoto. Dude, I thought Mikan was with Celestia. Oh my god, Mikan is so sneaky. Yes, Celestia, the only one you can trust is Himiko. We have a lot of swing votes though, so things might get interesting. Time for the tribal council. The top targets are Makoto, Hifumi, and Celestia. Makoto, targeted by the Mafia. If anyone has an advantage and they'd like to play it, now is the time to do so. Oh, Makoto used his vote steal against Mikan. Okay. So Mikan doesn't have a vote today and Makoto gets to vote twice. Time to reveal the votes. First vote, Celestia. Hifumi, Makoto. That's 1 vote Celestia, 1 vote Hifumi, and 1 vote Makoto. Celestia. Hifumi. That's 2 votes Hifumi, 2 votes Celestia, and 1 vote Makoto. Makoto. That's 2 votes Celestia, 2 votes Hifumi, and 2 votes Makoto. 3 votes left. Hifumi, Makoto. That's 2 votes Celestia, 3 votes Hifumi, and 3 votes Makoto. 1 vote left. And the 10th person voted out of Survivor Danganronpa is Hifumi. The tribe has spoken, Hifumi, and Makoto spoke twice today, and that saved his ass. Episode 11. The challenge is emotion. They have to navigate a complex path while balancing objects. And Nagito won immunity. Ooh, congrats Nagito, congratulations. Hajime and Nagito notice Mikan going out for supplies alone and suspect she's blood statue hunting. They follow and join them to hinder their success. Oh my god. No one can catch a breath. Also, Makoto and Himiko are really close. Look at that alliance. I didn't know that. That's kind of cute. Himiko is either my biggest ally or my biggest threat, and that terrifies me. Okay, the vote plans are Makoto, the Mafia is going to vote for Makoto, and Mikan with Makoto, Himiko, and Hajime with Celestia, Makoto, and Mikan. But of course, Makoto and Mikan are playing both sides. Also, Hajime isn't voting with the Mafia, which is suspicious to say the least. The Bloodfire Ceremony. It's time to make your way to the Tribal Council. After the votes are cast, the decision is final. Time to read the votes. First vote, Hajime. That's 1 vote Hajime. Second vote, Mikan. That's 1 vote Hajime. 1 vote Mikan. 6 votes left. Makoto. That's 1 vote Hajime. 1 vote Mikan. And 1 vote Makoto. Mikan. Makoto. That's 2 votes Mikan, 2 votes Makoto, and 1 vote Hajime. Mikan. Makoto. 3 votes Makoto, 3 votes Mikan, and 1 vote Hajime. Only 1 vote left. And the 11th person voted out of Survivor Danganronpa is Makoto. Dude, no! I was rooting for Makoto. And Hajime voted for Mikan. The Mafia only got their way because Mikan voted with them. What's up with Mikan? I mean, she is from Goodbye Despair, so maybe she's kind of working with them. Also, Goodbye Despair literally only lost Chiaki. They've been dominating this. Episode 12, by the way. And the Hope statue is still hidden. The challenge is the balancing point. And Peko won immunity again. They keep stacking all the immunities, all the advantages. There's no winning against them. Celestia swears loyalty to Nagito and the lives of their family to strengthen their bond. Okay, Celestia, you're having to resort to that. I'm so sorry for you. Oh, look at this. Celestia and Peko meet secretly at midnight to strategize away from prying eyes. Oh, and Peko and Fuyuhiko are getting Celestia with them for the next vote. Celestia is convinced someone has a blood statue. Watch Nagito closely. They've been acting too confident. I bet they found one. Dude, Celestia knows. She starts thinking endgame. We need to keep Himiko around. Nobody will vote for them to win. Perfect final opponent. Oh my god, I hope Celestia gets 4. The Mafia is voting for Mikan. Once again, Hajime is not voting with them. No, Hajime. Fuyuhiko's voting for Hajime? Dude. And Fuyuhiko, Hajime is voting for Fuyuhiko. Okay, there's trouble in paradise. And they're making their way to Tribal Council. Let's see if the Mafia will win again. It's time to read the votes. First vote, Mikan. Fuyuhiko. That's 1 vote Mikan and 1 vote Fuyuhiko. Mikan. Fuyuhiko. That's 2 votes Mikan and 2 votes Fuyuhiko. Fuyuhiko. That's 3 votes Fuyuhiko and 2 votes Mikan. Mikan. That's 3 votes Mikan and 3 votes Fuyuhiko. 1 vote left. The 12th person voted out of Survivor Danganronpa is Fuyuhiko. That's 4 and that's enough. Dude. And Hajime voted for Fuyuhiko. Oh my god, Pekko's not gonna be happy when she hears that. Episode 13. We are at the final 6. Dude, there's a new alliance. The Pact. Nagito, Pekko, and Celestia. The Pact. I don't know. Let's make this more demonic. The Blood Pact. Immunity challenge. Uncomfortably numb. The winner Celestia. Oh, I didn't think Celestia was gonna win any challenges. So the rest of them are up for elimination. Hammock takeover. Himiko has claimed the only hammock as their personal property. Nagito confronts them in front of everyone, and it gets very uncomfortable. Wait, denture rescue. Mikan's dentures go missing near the tribe pond. Without hesitation, Nagito dives in and retrieves them. They tear up. They my teeth. What? I would have had to quit. I'll never forget this. They my teeth. 3 votes for Mikan and 2 votes for Hajime. Himiko's the swing vote, but she's leaning towards Mikan. I kind of think everyone wants to go to the finals with Himiko because no one's gonna vote for her to win. So that's why no one's voting for her to go away. It's time for Tribal Council. Everyone make your way there. If anyone has a hidden immunity idol and they'd like to play it, now is the time to do so. First vote, Mikan. Second vote, Hajime. That's 1 vote Mikan and 1 vote Hajime. Mikan. That's 2 votes Mikan and 1 vote Hajime. Hajime. That's 2 votes Mikan and 2 votes Hajime. 2 votes left. Mikan. That's 3 votes Mikan and 2 votes Hajime. Only 1 vote left. The 13th person voted out of Survivor Danganronpa is Mikan. Mikan's gone. They my teeth. Episode 14. The final 5, and 3 of them are from the Double Date Alliance and the Blood Pact at the same time. Pekko and Nagito are on 3 alliances together. Like, that's a bit too much, don't you think? Do you really need that many alliances? The immunity challenge is the Death Grip. Oh, and Nagito wins. Nagito won. Congrats, Nagito, I guess. Wait, alliance collapse. When Hajime discovers Nagito has been sharing alliance secrets, trust evaporates and the group dissolves. Dude, Hajime found out about the Blood Pact. Komahina's gone. Pekko's dentures go missing and Nagito helps them. Okay, that's the second time Nagito helps someone get their teeth back. They my teeth. I've been watching everyone closely. Celestia's game is becoming obvious. Time to make a move. Oh, there's 2 vote plans. Celestia and Pekko want to go for Hajime and the other is for Celestia. Hajime, Himiko, and Nagito want to go for Celestia. Dude, Himiko. Himiko noticed that Celestia was using her. Now she wants to get rid of her. Yeah, she's conflicted because she's friends with Celestia. And Nagito is also friends with Celestia. I guess that they're just all friends now. It is time for the Tribal Council. If anyone has an immunity idol and they'd like to play it, now is the time to do so. Ooh, that's exciting. Time to reveal the votes. Celestia. That's 1 vote Celestia. Hajime. That's 1 vote Celestia and 1 vote Hajime. 3 votes left. Celestia. That's 2 votes Celestia and 1 vote Hajime. 2 votes left. Hajime. That's 2 votes Celestia and 2 votes Hajime. Only 1 vote left. The 14th person voted out of Survivor Danganronpa is Hajime. That's 3 votes and that's enough, Hajime. Dude, Celestia survived again. Look at this. Himiko voted for Hajime. She couldn't vote for her friend. Oh. Episode 15 and we only have 4 counselors remaining. Who is going to win? Celestia, Nagito, Himiko, or Pekko? Who are you rooting for? And they made an alliance together. Isn't that cute? Like, there's no point in this existing, but they still did it. The first 5? Honey, more like the last 4. Oh, and Nagito won immunity again. He won 3 immunities this season. He's really good at challenges. Dude, rope hoarder. Nagito discovers Celestia has been keeping extra rope hidden under their personal belongings. They claim they were saving it for a shelter repair that never happened. Why did you do that, Celestia? Oh my god. Beach heart to heart. Celestia and Himiko share a deep conversation on the beach, opening up about their lives back home. Oh, isn't that sweet? That's so cute. The voting plans are Himiko and Celestia. Pekko and Celestia want to go for Himiko. And Nagito and Himiko want to go for Celestia. But both of them are conflicted because they're friends. Why would they not vote for Pekko? This makes no sense. It's time for the Tribal Council. This is your last chance to use any advantages you may have. The next vote will be the last one. It's time for the votes to be tallied. First vote, Celestia. That's 1 vote Celestia. Second vote, Himiko. That's 1 vote Celestia and 1 vote Himiko. 2 votes left. Himiko. That's 1 vote Celestia and 2 votes Himiko. 1 vote left. Celestia. That's a tie. We have a revote. First vote, Celestia. That's 1 vote Celestia. 1 vote left. And the 15th person voted out of Survivor Danganronpa, Celestia. Oh, Oh, that's two and that's enough. Oh, dude. She did manage to get to the final four though. So that was good. That was good, Celestia. You know what? That was really good. Congratulations. Let me give you a round of applause. You survived a lot. And we get to the finale, the final Bloodfire Council. The jury will question the finalists, hear their final speeches, and then cast their votes. We have Nagito, Himiko, and Peko. Who will win? The jury members are Celestia, Hajime, Mikan, Fuyuhiko, Makoto, Hifumi, Kokichi, Junko, and Taka. Junko and Mikan are hostile for some reason. Okay, Nagito, I'll bite. Oh, he sure will. What makes you better than them? Hajime, I never received a single vote against me all season. That's not luck. That's the relationships I built. I played with heart and strategy. Okay, Nagito, okay. Congrats, Himiko. You got me. Now make me feel like it wasn't just a lucky shot. Oh yeah, because she spearheaded his elimination. Yuhiko, look, I got you before you got me. That's the game. You were a threat and I saw it. I'm not gonna apologize for playing. Effectiveness weak. Jury impact -2. Oh. Peko, quick. Why you and not them? One sentence, go. Hifumi, I got Makoto out. It was the right move at the right time. Meanwhile, look who I'm sitting next to. Now for the votes. First vote, Nagito. Peko. That's 1 vote Nagito and 1 vote Peko. Nagito. That's 2 votes Nagito and 1 vote Peko. Peko. That's 2 votes Nagito and 2 votes Peko. Nagito. That's 3 votes Nagito and 2 votes Peko. 3 votes left, and they're all for Nagito. Nagito is the winner of Survivor Danganronpa. Congratulations, Nagito. Congratulations. You are the winner. That's the second time he wins a simulation. And Nagito, the second double winner after Izuru. What a power couple. That was really fun. I was really rooting for Celestia though. I wish she got to the finale because I think she could have won. Yeah, so that was it this time in Final Girl Isle. If you guys want to see more of this, please tell me in the comments. Leave a like if you liked. Subscribe if you're not subscribed yet. And hype the video if you're watching from your phone. Thank you for watching. Thank you. Goodbye. See ya on the next one. Goodbye.